What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Eclectic Beard. So this go around, we got more home free. This one, it's I love this song. One of my favorite songs in '90s country. Actually, I think it might have come out like '89, but anyways, it was on '90s country radio all the time. It's one of my favorite songs from the '90s in country music. And just because it's the overall attitude of the song itself and everything. But Sawyer Brown, Some Girls Do. Let's get to it.
Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do.
I already love this. Straight up. Already love it.
She turned up her nose as she walked by my Cadillac.
Got a little bit of barbershop as far as like with that harmonization they just did there, and I understand it. It's acapella. You get it, the barbershop groups and all that. I get it, but they run the gamut with their sound so much. But that little bit right there just sounded barbershop to me. So
she walked by my Cadillac. From the corner of my eye, I saw you and you left.
Make a little bold.
Sitting on the swing on your front porch, painting your nails like you were bored, and you yelled she was sure impressed with you. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash.
Bro, I love their version, their cover of this. Like, this is... So there's going to be certain songs I'm going to react to by them that personally for me just take me back, right? So we looked at Man of Constant Sorrow, and for me that's just always, anytime I hear that song, I immediately think of Oh Brother Where Art Thou, and I love that movie, so it's always positive stuff that's attached to that. I've looked at When a Man Loves a Woman. And personally, I think they've done probably, I like their version better than Michael Bolton's. I just do. But there's certain songs that are going to be done that's just, they transport you back. Like this, I'm taken back to my childhood, right? So I don't really think I've ever heard somebody cover Some Girls Do, right? But they're staying vocally, as far as the way it's being sung, it's true to the original, right? Instrumentation wise and harmonics wise, it's giving layers to the song that the original doesn't have, but God makes it sound so fucking good. And it's, oh, excuse the French, it's one of those things to where it puts itself in a league on par with, in my opinion, with the original. And I love, like I said, I love the original. There's going to be songs that I'm going to take and react to by them that's just, you're going to have probably a different kind of reaction and breakdown to what some of the other songs, as much as I might enjoy them or not enjoy them or what have you. And it's because the personal connection that I already feel to the song going into it before I hear. So yeah.
I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Yeah, well, some girls do. I yelled and asked if you would.
Now I'm gonna say this: they've got a pretty good following. I know they got to make a little bit of dough. You got to have something better than Coors Light and Michelob Ultra. Like, I can understand the Michelob Ultra because it's water, right? Got a little bit of yeast flavor to it. Not even really that. It's like drinking water. Coors Light, on the other hand. Come on, fellas. Like, at least do Sam Adams. Something. Got flavor to it. Fat Tire.
Like a ride with the radio up and the window. When we pulled out of your yard, I bawled 8 times. Down back roads and you was laughing at me. I was doing James Dean. You were the prettiest girl I'd ever seen.
Bro, he's got a voice and he could be on the radio like by himself. He could be on country radio by himself. Like he's got a more traditional country voice. Like it's very, I don't know. It's yeah.
When you rolled your eyes and twirled my pink furred eyes. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Yeah, well, some girls do. You know that some girls do. Them good old boys don't get no breaks, and rich boys think they got what it takes. There's someone for each of us, they say. Yeah, well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls.
I'd love to hear their interpretation of either the George Jones version or even Sawyer Brown's version of The Race Is On.
Yeah, but some girls do. Yeah, but some girls.
I love this. Absolutely fucking love this. That na 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 being added. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I absolutely love that. That for me stands apart from the original. I love that because you've got the singing style of the original, but the instrumentation, the vocal instrumentation as well as, well, the vocal instrumentation is pretty, it's just, but the added layer with the harmonization and then the na 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 thrown in and stuff like all of that, bro. That's just, that adds layers. That adds layers to this song that the original doesn't have, in my opinion. Straight up, like this is one of those times that you hear something like, bro, that stands by itself. They took another song that I absolutely adore, and they've made it their own, and they've made it, like I said, it stands by itself outside of the original. I could listen to this right before, like, I could listen to this in a playlist without the original Sawyer Brown. Because any country playlist I've got, especially 90s country playlist, Sawyer Brown, Some Girls Do, is in it. I could put this in place of it. Like, that's how good I think this is. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm so glad I decided to listen to this. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.